education, empowerment, and enrichment. I was about to hit that high note that Betty Wright just hit, but I had a cold. I can't hit that note.
Chad, you couldn't hit that note if it was as big as a beach ball.
I couldn't hit that note. I done had a little cold.
Oh my God.
We're back. We're back. All right, mother dearest, let's go to work.
Okay, son. You know, we didn't really even prepare a script because we feel like we can just wing this thing. So I'm going to ask you, what you want to start off talking about first?
The birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees. Okay, don't let me read between the lines.
Let's talk about the wood at Home Depot.
Can you be serious for a minute? Okay. Can you just be serious for a minute?
Okay, come on back.
Okay, come on back.
Let's talk about mosquito spray for the summertime.
Oh my God. And think about it, we paying for this.
Right.
Okay. So come on, really.
What are you talking about?
What you want to open up with? What you want to talk about?
Say something.
Okay. The topic of our show today is Unleashed, Uncut. A gay mother and her gay son.
Wait a minute.
And a perspective for every parent should have this conversation with their child.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, let's go. You said say something. Let's go.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Oh, gosh.
So, in the self-discovery of yourself, Mr. Clemens, would you like to elaborate on your experience of growing up with a gay mother?
Child? It was like Moulin Rouge over there. Itchy, ya-ya. Get your ya-ya here. Mocha chocolate yata. Free your lady mama life. Child, my goodness.
Stop it. People believe you.
Well, let me see. Let me go back. As a child. Well, as a child, we've always had our family has always been ahead of its time, in my opinion. My grandfather, my grandmother, and now don't get me wrong, we have some crazy people in our family. Yeah. Some people might get mad. They're special. I'm sorry. They need some attention. They special.
I hope they're not listening.
Well, whatever. But nevertheless, I don't think I really knew until you got into like arguments and stuff.
What?
With your family.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Your name was Ike Turner back in the day. Anime! What the problem is? Faye Wilson. That's Ike Turner sitting beside me.
It's Terry.
But no, I really didn't know. Your brother, my aunt, was a transgender, and I did not know my aunt was transgender. I didn't know. It was the untalked about. We didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about it.
Okay.
It was unheard of to talk about. You just deal with it. It exists, but we was like coexisting with the existing. Put it that way.
It was like that roach crawling across your TV screen, and it's standing there and say, "I hope nobody see me."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Back in the time, we never talked about it. Everyone had somebody in their family who may have been openly gay or really feminine or really masculine as a female with a beard or something. But other than that, we never talked about it. We never talked. We never talked about it. You and I never talked about it until I was 21, 22.
Okay.
So it was something we never talked about. So I didn't even look for it. I didn't care. I was a child. I had fun as a child. I burned up a bed. I shot a gun as a child. I broke my arm, knocked my teeth out. I was a child, so it really didn't matter to me. I fought. I was bad. I ran away from home. I got arrested as a juvenile.
Oh yeah, you was bad.
So I mean, it was untalked about. Does that answer your question?
No. But anyway.
Gotta go. That's chapter 1 of my book. It'll be on sale on Amazon.com real soon.
So it was talked about. So when you found out.
When I found out.
Yeah, that your mother dated women.
Oh.
You how old were you when you found out? when you knew it was something different about your mom?
I don't know. You were what the guy in the movie said?
Celebrity lesbian. What do you call it?
Celesbian.
Celebrity. What do you call it? I can't even pronounce it. Celebrity lesbian.
Celesbian.
Oh. No, you are. What was the movie Campaign?
What?
In the Campaign, there was a dinner table. A switch hitter. You was a switch hitter. The lady said, "You didn't know my husband was a switch hitter." Oh, when I found out, I was okay. You know, I was never neglected as a child. Now, don't get me wrong. We get serious now. I was molested as a child, but that did not have a big impact on my nurturing as a child, because my home, the nurturing piece was good, and the molestation piece came by a mean, negative person who was trying to discover themselves, and I guess use me as bait or something to help discover themselves. And that had an impact on me. But as far as you and your lifestyle, it did not have an impact on me, because I had everything for school. I had toys. I had clothes. I had fun as a child. And it didn't matter to me, because I love you. You love me. I love you. That didn't matter to me. The piece that hurt me was the molestation piece that hurt me. And that hurt me. But as far as you being same gender loving, no, that didn't hurt me at all.
Okay, great. We got that out the way.
Well, maybe because we didn't talk about it. If we would have talked about it, and maybe if the kids would have made fun of me at school, maybe that was, the bit of difference. So that didn't come into play during that time. So.
Okay. Now, your turn to ask me a question.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute.
Oh Lord.
Okay. How did it feel to be a stud at the family affair back in the day?
Did you have a beard?
She had a beard and a goatee back in the day.
Was it blonde too?
And a mullet. No, for real. How did it feel to have
to be a stud?
No. Oh, that's a joke. How did it feel to Oh no, this is a good one. How did it feel to have your family turn your back on you when you decided to get married?
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, really? Ooh. Well, actually, I was shocked.
Mm-hmm. Why?
I was shocked because I gotta sound like the actor. I've never been in the closet, with my life.
Mm-hmm.
And in high school, I was out.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always lived my life out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
And my family has always known about me. Actually, since we were children.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play mom and daddy all the time with each other.
What?
Yeah. I think all kids did that. We used to play mom and daddy.
Eddie, you play the mama or the daddy?
The training young
Mama. Eddie Wilder was the mama.
Be serious. So when we announced, Sean and I announced that we wanted to get married,
Mm-hmm.
I was totally naive. I felt that everybody was going to be happy and supportive of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out during that time that a lot of people tolerated me.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't accept me fully.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it had anything to do with them loving me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it had a lot to do with people not understanding you. And when I talk about this, I have to play this song right here.
What?
Yeah, this is like exactly. And the reason that I'm playing this song by Lil Wayne is called "Misunderstood."
Mm-hmm.
I think that I've been misunderstood all my life.
Okay.
And when people don't understand you, that's the thing about our theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Then they create this image and this idea of how you're supposed to be and the things that you're supposed to live up to.
Okay.
Yes. Listen to that. I know that's a teaser.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother, who is by my biological father, he and his wife, we grew up together. They actually turned their back on me. They said they didn't believe that in same-sex marriage. And the crazy part is that he has 7 or 8 children by different women, and that you turn around and you have the audacity to say what you don't believe in.
Curtis, lock the door downstairs.
I call it out. You asked me the question.
Put the chains on the doors.
I had some cousins that didn't respond to the invitation.
Lord have mercy.
And I was hurt because we grew up from all our lives together. But they want to say they love and care about you, but they can't support you. And the thing that they can't support you about, they have no relevancy to stand on because they're not doing anything themselves. And you know, I won't call the other people, but it has caused a separation between me and family members. But I'm okay because what it did, it put everything in perspective, and it made me realize who was important and who was not important. That's how I felt.
Code 10, put the chains on the doors.
I ain't never scared.
Why did I ask that question?
Don't ask me.
Well, I think it's break time. It's hot up in here. Woo-wee.
Hey, we are unleashed. We're uncut. We're talking about things that's nothing off limit today on the Unleashed Voice for the LGBTQ community. So stay right there. We got some more coming up. We'll be right back. This is AM 990 Talk Radio, KWAM.
Okay, you swear.